na mimi ndio founder wa Alpha New Beginnings. Kwa hivyo my reason kuanza Alpha ni kwa sababu nimeona kwamba Kenya, in Kenya particularly, in Kenya particularly, there is an issue with regards to our young men and mental health, and it's not being explored. And this is because of the culture that we have been brought up in. We have concentrated so much on the girl child that we have forgotten about the boy child. And because of our cultural practices, I'll be naive to think that this is not something that can be carried on from generation to generation. Because of the parents that we have and the ideology that has been impregnated in their minds, because in the terms of wewe ni mwanaume, amka ukatafute kazi, hakuna kazi, wewe ni bure kabisa, waste of space, and that is why we have a lot of suicides in our country at the moment. So how this relates to Alpha, and I've just specified the boy child, but it's also relevant to women. How this is relevant to us in Alpha is because we have the expertise, and our expertise is all science-based. I have done clinical research, and I am confident in my clinical research that is up to date, that with us focusing on people, individual, and what we are going to give in Alpha is not a blanket approach. We are going to be tailoring it. We will tailor it to suit people. And when I say I will tailor it to suit people, it's because we will have referrals. When you come to us, if you look at the back of the brochure that I gave you, you can come via to us through emails or Facebook, and you can be anonymous and say niko na shida A, B, C, D. And my management team will pick that up and say, Sheila, this is for you. Or this is for the fitness team. Or we can combine. Nothing in life works in silo. It's all integrated. Mental health, physical health, psychological health. And that is what we offer. You can call it an Airbnb with a twist. So be it. But we are not just an Airbnb.
Yes.
Kitu ambayo ninge invest is education. Educating people hapa nyumbani. And the education that we are stuck on, I'm sorry to say, is education that was left to us by the colonial people. We talk about, we are learning about vitu za nje. Why don't we learn about things that are in here? Where in the Chinese curriculum, they don't study anything that is outside the Chinese culture. And that is why everything is made from China. Kwa nini? Because they focus on themselves. How many things are made from Kenya? There is none. So because of that, your mentality, the other people are better than us, and that is what we need to stop. We need to start educating people, and that is what I want to do. My rationale of doing that, and specifically what wa Kitui, is because I think there is a gap where I'm going to give an example. If you look at Dubai, it is a desert, yes? But in the desert, they have made a lot. They make money from people going to look at the desert. In Kitui, what have we done? We may not have much, but what we have, we can use what we have to get what we don't have. So going back to your question of what do we have in Alpha, in Serene Court that can entice watu wa Kitui. Vitu kama hivi ni kama kusema unakuja kwetu unatuambia I feel depressed. And when you come to us, kila mtu akona depression, unajua, but it depends on the amount of it that you have. We've got low mood, we've got ups and downs, but it is how you overcome it, or how the techniques that we will teach you are the ones that you can carry from Alpha to your homes. This includes yoga, meditation, the spirituality. Spirituality has nothing to do with religion. Religion is amongst it. Spirituality is the belief of what is valuable to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.